Nanda Mukunda Sainadha Nandam Nanda Mukunda Sainadha Nanda Mukunda Sainadha Sachidananda Sainadha Hey Sachidananda Sainadha Akbatsala Sainadha Hey Sainadha Akbatsala Sainadha Paramadayalo Sainadha Jai Paramadayalo Sainadha Nanda Mukunda Sainadha Hey Sachidananda Sainadha Hare Hare Hey Sachidananda Sainadha Bhaktavatsala Sainadha Hare Sainadha Bhaktavatsala Sainadha Hey Paramadayalo Sainadha Jai Paramadayalo Sainadha Nanda Mukunda Sainadha Sachidananda Samartha Sadguru Sainath Baba Maharaj Ko Jai. Sai Ram. Is that all? Sai Ram. Here you go. Thank you. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of our most beloved Bhagavan, dear brothers and sisters of Sai family. I am extremely happy to be here in your midst this morning. I have no words to thank Bhagavan for this unique opportunity accorded to me. With no hesitation, I can say, over the many years I had been to several of the countries, this gathering seems to be one of the best meetings I ever attended. Secondly, I have no words to say what my feeling is right at this moment. The reason being, is this Durban or Sai Kulant Hall Prashanti Nilayam? It is in no way different from that. The third reason that makes me ecstatic. The entry into Sai mansion, the opening gate into the palace of Sai is bhajan. The bhajans are of Prashanti standard, even more. God bless you. You have done well. Wherever I had been, all these places in South Africa, the level of devotion tsunamic devotion, tsunamic devotion. And I also spoke to many people, oceanic faith, oceanic faith. And I also have come to know the flood of services extended across the country. This is the glory of Sai. This is the majesty of Sai. This is the grandeur of Sai. This is the miracle of Sai. What more miracle you want? What more miracle you expect? Bhagavan Sri Sat Sai Baba, located in a far-off land in India, in a hamlet, a tiny village, could influence, shake the whole South Africa. Yes, he is totally divine, God incarnate, divine. There's no doubt about it. And all of you are the witness to his divinity. I'm very happy about it. My friends, what am I to say? I would rather say I would like to learn from you. I have to learn from you. Somebody said, Anil Kumar, you are staying there in Prashantila for a long time. You are with Swami for 4 decades. Oh, fortunate you are. That's what they say. But whenever they say, I cannot take it straight away because I know you are more than me in every respect. Every one of you you have more of devotion than all of us put together in Prashantinalayam. Why? Because it is said, nearer the temple, farther from God. Nearer the temple, farther from God. Therefore, you think of Swami and largest contingent, the largest number of devotees across the world. If you calculate by numbers, it is only from South Africa the largest number of devotees attend Prashantinalayam. I can also add another dimension to that. I have been attending Christmas celebrations in Prashantinalayam for the last couple of decades. Ever since South African participation, their involvement started, Christmas celebration has taken a new shape, a new dimension, new blossoming, that it has become as wonderful, as great, as beautiful, as stupendous, as magnificent as Baba's birthday because of South African participation and involvement. We have many things in common. We have people of eminence, Mahatma Gandhi on one side, Nelson Mandela on the other side. Wow, the men of sacrifice, the men of love, the role model to the entire humanity. When you say India, Gandhiji is the first name you get. When anyone says of South Africa, Mandela comes to the mind. You are really great. We are one in love. We are one in sacrifice. We are one in fraternity. In Sai, what more we want? Such a Sai brings us together. The whole family. I know many of you seated here. I would like to ask a question straight away. Is there anyone who's made this statement in your lifetime? Please examine yourself. Is there anyone who said this statement? Because today we find the world is divided. Communities are divided. Religions are divided. People are divided. Yes. If you go through the pages of history, brothers and sisters, number of wars were fought on grounds of religion. Thousands of wars were fought on grounds of religion. Religion is not for fighting. Religion is not for bloodshed, but it happened. What does Baba say now? What a wonderful statement. There's only one religion, the religion of love. the religion of love. Let's not call ourselves that I belong to that religion, this religion, that religion. After all, what? The religion of love. Where there's no love, there's no religion at all. Love is most important. Lord Jesus on the cross symbolizes love for the entire humanity. Lord Buddha is a very personification of love and concern for the entire humanity. So if love is not religion, what else could be religion? Baba, love, walking on 2 feet amidst us. If love is to take in human form, you may call it Bhagavan Sri Sat Sai Baba. The only religion of love, that's all. No other religion, the religion of love. Love that is divine, love that is transcendental, love that is immortal, love that is eternal, blemishless, crystal clear, unpolluted. That is love of Bhagavan, and we have come to Him as His devotees. So let's not consider Satya Sai Baba as a separate religion. Please understand this. Let me declare openly, because there are certain ideas, false notions. Satya Sai Baba has not started a religion. Satya Sai Baba has not started a new religion. No. Because his religion is a religion of love. No religion speaks of hatred. No religion speaks of enmity. No religion speaks of violence. All religions speak of love only. That is the religion of love that Bhagavan Sri Sat Sai Baba speaks about. Today, we have devotees from all over the world. You are not a foreigner anywhere, my friend. You know that? You are not a foreigner anywhere. You may know their language or not. That's a different matter. But no one is a foreigner to anybody in any land, because Sai bondage of love, the Sai unity. We know many people mention the name of the country. You have a representative there in Prashantalayam. Mention the name of the language. You have got some people that speak of that language. We don't know each other, but we are one, because we are not Germans. We are not Japanese, we are not Chinese, we are not Indians. We belong to the caste of humanity. We belong to the caste of humanity. We belong to the religion of love. You may worship any god, anywhere, no matter church, synagogue, or mosque, temple, whatever may be, whatever name you may have. But there is only one God who is omnipresent. You may give any name. Who is omnipresent? Only one God. This kind of philosophy, the champion of such philosophy, is Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba himself. It's so wonderful. About the year before last, I had been to South America, where they speak Spanish language, Spanish. They don't know English, I don't know Spanish either. Only language of the heart. Only language of the heart. We are communicating freely. The Mexico, Brazil, Argentina, the country that loves music and dance. There in Mexico City, well, like this huge audience, well, we were singing, nothing else. When it is going on, somebody behind, Mexican dance is very typical. They'll keep both their hands near the waist. That's it. They were dancing like that. I saw from a distance. Made the musicians sing loudly when they danced with them. Therefore, dance was the language of communication. Mexico. And then a person from Mexico comes to me and tells me, Mr. Anil, your next visit is Brazil. Don't dance there. You'll be in trouble. I said, why? When you start singing and dancing, all of them get up and sing and dancing. There'll be nobody to watch anybody. I thought she just joked. It was not so. It was not so. Exactly. Brazil loves dance and music. Gopika mala hari vyari maya meera mana vihari madana mohana murali dhari Krishna jai takka 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 takka. Wow, wow, wow. Very much, so nice, so nice. Because God is bliss. The moment when you forget yourself, the moment you are lost, the moment you grow beyond the mind, go beyond the mind of duality, not troubled by professional, domestic or political or economic, financial problems, forget about it. If you go beyond the mind, that is meditation. Meditation is the one that takes you beyond the mind. In bhajans, that capacity is there, that takes you beyond the mind, beyond the mind. It was so wonderful in Japan. We have got all bhajans translated to Japanese language. But tune being Prashanti tune, language is Japanese. A sample. Kami sama, Agano uchinaro kami sama, will take you so close to anybody, so close. Thailand, they have got Thai bhajans. South Africa, Prashanti bhajans, 100% undiluted, total, original. Original. You are great in your own way. You are great in your own style. I am also another factor that I like most. 100% of you speak best of English. Best of English. 100%. I am yet to come across a South African who has poor English at his command. Wrong pronunciation, wrong diction, no. Totally British style, wonderful English. That's good, that's good. The beauty of the language comprises in the way you talk, in the way it should be spoken, in the way it is supposed to be written, not regionalize it. I'm happy about this English style in South Africa, good. And South African food also seems to be a little bit closer to South Indian style, because everywhere I'm getting puris and idlis and dosas, everywhere I am getting it. And the people could understand that I am from Andhra Pradesh, so they bring extra bowl of chilies, keep there. Bhagavan is so considerate, you know, he tolerates, he knows that life is spicy. Life is spicy. That I like hot stuff, and that I'm a hot man. What can I do? I may not take hot drinks, but yet I take hot, very hot stuff, chili straight away. And that too, I come from a district which is very hot in Andhra Pradesh. As I was telling somewhere, hottest, no other season, that's all. And we eat chilies. And they're very comfortable here as air conditioned. Air conditioned. I don't know, the life is designed like that. And we had been to Delhi. I followed Swami to Delhi, and they were serving different items there. North India, soft, bland diet. Swami was sitting there, many others around the table. The cabinet ministers, top people, I was sitting at the other end. He was watching me pitifully. I was watching him pleadingly. He was all sympathetic towards me. I was all prayerful towards him. And then from there he gives a signal. You have nothing to eat. And then at the end of lunch, Swami comes close to me. How do you like the food? I only said, Swami, items are many, taste is one. Huh? Wow, what a pity it is. Then he called the Delhi state president. Oh, Andhra wala. Pickle dalo. Huh? And by next morning, there are 2 pickle bottles there on the table. And Swami says, Anil Kumar, they're for you. What, Swami? Yes. They're specially flown by Air India to Delhi. After all, what am I in front of Swami? After all, what am I? Language. The language of the heart, the religion of love translated in his life. He cares for everybody, he cares for everybody. If not only Anil Kumar, anybody, everyone. Because he knows only love, nothing other than that. Nothing other than that. I also very well remember, first day of our trip to Kodaikanal, Swami was distributing chocolates. First time, long back, about 25 years ago or so. Those chocolates had a nice cover, gold color, that the chocolate looks like $1. Looks like $1. Some look like silver coins. They were like that. First time for me to see them. Good enough. And next day, Cadbury chocolates. He was distributing to everybody. One day Swami said, when I am distributing sweets distributing chocolates. There is one fellow who is not eating. Check all the suitcases and luggage. Come on, boys, get up and check. Immigration counter, customs, check. Then I said, Swami, don't take trouble. I am the man who is not eating. Why? Are they not good? You don't like Swami giving you sweets like that? Then I said, Swami, when I go home, give these sweets to my children. They'll be very happy. They are from Swami. They'll be very happy, Swami. Therefore, I want to carry them home. Do you know what Baba said? You feel happy when your children eat. I'll be happy when you eat in front of me. Since that day, he started giving me all sweets, 5 in number, 4 for children, 1 for immediate consumption there. That is the love of Bhagavan. Sometimes when I think of those moments of pleasure, those moments of bliss, I feel, is life necessary more? Not necessary. Is life worth living anymore? Not necessary. But one thing that makes me to live happily, to live in hope, only one thing is this, my friends, believe me or not. To spread his message across the world, to encourage the devotees, to build spirits in them, energize them, build up the leadership. That's only desire I have. Nothing else, nothing else, nothing else. Believe me, nothing else. When all were there seated, all big people, national, international, VIPs. Swami asked, Anil Kumar, what do you want? Question may be simple, but answer cannot be immediately given. Suppose if I ask you, what do you want? I want many, please give me some time. Let me write in a book. And 2 books are needed because we have so many. Swami said, what do you want? Swami said, I don't want. No, what do you want? I'll give you now. Then I said, Swami, I'm in front of God who is giving me without asking. Why should I ask, Swami? You have given me enough, everything. Or I don't give lecture. Don't do that. Ask, I'll give you now, immediately. I don't want, Swami. No, he was serious. Come on. Then I said, Swami, since you are persistently insistent, since you are insistently persistent, I may come forward with one request, since you are asking me to. What is it I want? I want to be born again and again and again, go to every doorstep, as many as I can, to take Sai's love, Sai's philosophy, everywhere, all over the world. That's only my desire, Swami, nothing else, nothing else, nothing else. Swami was very, very happy, very, very happy. Then he said, you don't want liberation? You don't want heaven? You don't want moksha? I said, I don't want it. What? Why? Swami, I don't know whether moksha, liberation or heaven is sweet or hot. I do not know whether it is tall or short, whether it is ugly or beautiful, I don't know. But I know the taste of love of a devotee. I know the experience of talking about your leelas, the divine sport, divine message. I know the taste of this. Therefore, no moksha, no heaven, nothing doing. I want to be born again and again, again and again. Carry the message of Sai wherever go. That's only my wish, Swami, I said. Swami was very happy, my friends. These details are not just for any self-aggrandizement or self-praise. only to let you know the love of Sai and the heart of Sai. The love of Sai, the heart of Sai. The heart is full of love. If only if you say, Swami, I belong to you once, he will totally for you. Say once, Swami, I belong to you. But we have no time to say that. Therefore, my friends, the greatest of the message of this living avatar, of our golden age, is this. What is it? The language of the heart, the caste of humanity, the religion of love, only one God who is omnipresent. Let us concentrate on each of them, We'll understand the thrill of it. We'll understand the joy of it. It's so nice, people from different countries coming to Prashanthanilayam, different kinds, different music, different kinds, different modes of music. You find devotees from Abu Dhabi, Muscat, yes, Muslim nations. They come to him. They go on singing, Deva Devotama Dina Samrakshaka. Do you expect that to happen anywhere in the world? Anywhere. Do you expect Muslims to sing in praise of God, Rama and Krishna? Why? The religion of love. The religion of love. His love brings people to his feet. Let them be any denomination. Let them be of any faith. But when they come to him, they are one with him, bound by his love. Nothing. Nothing. Once, many ladies were there, large group. They were having all white saris, some covering their head also. Big group. Swami was passing by. He said, what's the matter? I said, Swami, so many ladies with white sari, with their head covered like that. Why did you look at them first? I just their heads in white dress. Oh, I see. They are all from Iran, you know that? From Iran? Yes. So many devotees? Yes. Then Swami says, there are 50 Satyasai centers in Iran. That's Baba himself said it. No barrier, no. You may belong to any religion, but in Swami, we are all one. Because this is the religion of love. You may follow your own religion, does not matter. You may follow your own religion, does not matter. Does not matter. All roads lead to Rome. That gives you joy. There are many, many people who experience the Sai Baba as Christ. You know that? There are many who experience Sai Baba as Lord Buddha himself. Buddha. There's one professor from himself, Buddha. There's one professor from Japan, Dr. Hayakawa, professor in physics from Tokyo University, happened to visit Baba. Swami gave him interview. And this man, physics professor, professors profess, they don't practice. He's a professor, full of doubts. So he professor, full of doubts. So he called him. How are you doing? Fine, Swami. You know that your heart has only 3 chambers? 3? Yes. The heart is supposed to have 4 chambers. The upper 2 auricles, the lower 2 ventricles. 4 chambers. Swami tells Hayakawa, your heart has only 3 chambers. No, Swami, impossible. All right, I'm telling you possible. This is known to only 2 people, your mother and the doctor on duty at that time, nobody else. I'm telling you, at that time, nobody else. I'm telling you. Okay. But he could not accept him. Swami said, you go out, make a phone call to your mother. I'll give you interview in the evening. He went out, made a phone call, international. Mummy, is it true that I have 3 chambers in my heart? Arey boy, who told you that? No one knows on earth. If anyone who told you this must be God, none else. From that moment, he developed love for Swami, that he accepted Swami as Lord Buddha himself. There is no place where you cannot find him. Call, he responds. Knock, it shall be opened, says the Holy Bible. Seek, you shall find, says the Holy Bible. Seek Swami, he will say, Amy, what do you want? That's all. He is always there at your beck and that's all. He is always there at your beck and call. Sarvantaryami Satya Sai Rama Baba said, no, you must go there. Every Muslim, Baba said, no, you must go there. Every Muslim would like to visit Mecca, should fast, should do namaz. Follow your religion, follow your religion. Then I appreciate you. He insisted them to go to Mecca. That is Bhagavan Sri Sathya Baba. I'll give another episode. A bishop from France came to Prashantinilayam. People were talking about that bishop. And that bishop wanted to travel all over India, Kashmir to Kanyakumari. But I don't know what made him spend all 1 month in Prashantalayam. He did not go to any place. All were speaking. And that too, some were telling that he has breakfast with Swami, lunch with Swami, snack with Swami, dinner with Swami. What is this wholesale spiritual deal? Wholesale. Well, I felt, no, very unfair. Very unfair. But what to do? I wanted to see him, how he looks. But where is the chance? He sits first seat, close to the door. How do you see him? So I chose a Sunday, which is a holiday for us, for the college. Swami called a group of foreigners for an interview. Door closed. I went straight to see Bishop. Wow. Complexion of man, white beard, grand old man. Maybe Socrates must have looked like that. Or Aristotle must be looking like that. Wearing black gown with cross there. And another boy, his disciple, of 25 years or 30. Tall boy, very handsome, pointed nose. I thought better we book this fellow to play the role of Christ. If at all I am to make a film on Christ. And he also called Queen from Belgium along with his friend for an interview. We were all seated there. They were all called, ready. Swami said, I'll call you. They were sitting there. Swami went inside. I looked at the bishop. Good, huh? How nice if I am also like that. Why not? Well, there's time for Swami to complete his interview. Usually it takes 30 minutes or 25 minutes. But see my fate. The moment I was watching Bishop, Swami opened the door and saw me there. He said, what are you doing here? Why are you here? I can't hide anything from him. Swami, I have come to see Bishop. Bishop. You know, Baba said, Bishop came to see me and you have come to see Bishop. Are you have no brains, what are you doing? Okay, Swami, I have no brains, it's not in news. I know. You go and sit. I went sat there. He called Bishop, Belgium Queen, disciple for a group interview. I was waiting outside. He opened the door. Come on, sir, you also come on. I went inside. And then Swami started giving discourse on the Holy Bible. My friends, I am a product of a Christian college. Studied there for 4 years. Taught in the same college for 26 years. 30 years of Christian association. Where I could serve Swami more than in Prashantalayam. Christians encouraged me to do Swami service. Well, I know Bible, I used to attend sermons. I like Christian sermons. Yes. Swami spoke on Bible certain secrets that Bishop himself does not know. He went on, good that he has got strong heart, that he still has. Swami was telling him all secrets. I was wondering. Swami started enjoying, looking that side, looking at me. Because I think I know some Bible. Because I think I know some Bible. After listening to Swami, I could know that I do not know. Well, this bishop was surprised to hear all these things. Then Swami materialized a container, gold container, and a gold spoon. And that container is full of honey, amrit, ambrosia, or you may say elixir. Because I was translating Swami's talk for the benefit of the bishop. He called me. You hold this container, not a drop should fall out of the container. Till then my hand is steady. When he said, be careful, he started shaking. Till then it is all right. What am I to start? Hey! Then Swami went to each of them, each one of them with that spoon, open your mouth, distributing Amrit to everybody. Bishop, he gave him 2 spoons. And looked at me and said, see, today is Bishop's birthday. Therefore I had to materialize this Amrit for him. And I stopped materializing Amrit long ago, 40 years, 50 years ago. Now I am materializing for Bishop. And then, next, what next? I too should have, isn't it? What next? Then Swami looked at him. Come on, you also open your mouth. Wow, wonderful. Still some quantity is left there. For whom is it meant? Will you give that whole honey to me? With gold container or without gold container? With preferable, without desirable. Neither of them horrible. So what am I doing? Swami looked at, why are you looking? You took it already. Yes, Swami. Still some more. Come on. You speak a lot. You need honey. Let your talk be sweet. Come on, open. He emptied the whole thing into my hand. And while I was carrying the container, few drops fell. And while I was carrying the container, few drops fell on my palm. Sticky, sticky. So I was holding my fingers like that. Swami said, spoke at, don't tell anybody, because I materialized this Amrit 50 years ago. Don't tell anybody. It is very difficult for Anil Kumar not to tell. Impossible. Anything that comes to me, BBC, British Broadcasting Corporation. Anything that is brought to my attention, ABC, Anil Kumar Broadcasting Corporation. Swami said, don't tell. The worst of the punishments. You go, it's time for the calling. I came out with my fingers like that. It's time for the calling. I came out with my fingers like that. I know almost all Savadar, they'll saw me like that. Half an hour staying with Bishop. They wanted to know. They all came. Sir, what happened, what happened, what happened? Why fingers are like that? Then I thought for a minute. Baba said, don't tell, but they can smell. They can smell, why not? Because that smell of Paris scents. Wow. Therefore I said, all right, don't ask any questions. Come on. Don't tell, but you can smell. So, I came home. My wife was there in the kitchen, and she saw me with the fingers like that. She said, what happened to you? I said, Swami materialized this Amrit, and this very sticky. She said, stand there. She brought some plate, wanted me to wash my hands there, in the plate. And that water, she is here, you can verify. The smell of a smell or fragrance or aroma or odor
remained for 1 full week. That is Sat Sai Baba, 1 full week. To prove that he is Jesus Christ. To prove that he is Jesus Christ. To prove that he is Jesus Christ. Chandakirana Kula Mandanara. God is only one who is omnipresent. He is very well proved in his lifetime. People could see Christ in him. People could see Buddha in him. People could see Rama in him. Lord Rama. Yes. This is all on record. Now that we have swung so close, now that I have come to know maximum number of South Africans during this trip, I love to communicate with you the information what all I have through the medium of Satish Naik TV channel, so that you'll get all the information. Swami, two scholars went to see Swami in Bangalore, two scholars. And the great devotees of Ramachandra, Lord Rama. Swami gave them interview. And old people, old people sometimes they refuse to be convinced because they're already established. It takes time to convince an old man because he had sufficient experience in life. This man said, Swami, are you Rama? Why are you interested to know that? Swami, are you Rama? I want to know. Okay. Swami manifested himself into Lord Ramachandra, 8 feet in his height, with bow and arrow. This man saw that. After 5 minutes, he finds his head on the lap of Baba. He was almost unconscious. Swami told him, you want to see Rama, and you could not see Rama. What? You could not see. Why do you want to know? There are many who saw Krishna in him. A professor by name Professor Banerjee came from Calcutta University. Well, he came to Puttaparthi because of the powerful nagging of his wife. Wives are very powerfully nagging, Wow. And spiritual nagging beyond limits. I see among Sai dudes across the world, some women complain, my Anil Kumar, my husband is not a devotee, Anil Kumar, that's my point. I am devotee, my husband is not. I want him to be a great devotee. What can I say? Don't worry. Next visit, what happens? The fellow is forced to get into Sai field, like all of us here. He is forced. Then what happens? Man, poor fellow, he is careful in the beginning. When he goes in, he goes deeper and deeper. This fellow, because of nagging his wife, all right, started hitting bhajans, then service activities, then coordinator. And this very same wife comes and tells, Anil Kumar, my husband is suffering from too much of Baba. The lady who said that he is not a devotee, now complains he is suffering from too much of Baba. What can I do? Oh, I said. So, this Banerjee, a victim of his wife, nagging, somehow came to Puttaparthi by train. This fellow sat in first class and kept his hand near the window. But our trains are so nice, that window pans are not at their control. They may fall at any time. Why not? So, when he kept his hand there, iron window pan, it fell. The 3 fingers crashed completely bleeding. So, who is there available? Nearest. Wife is nearest. He went on shouting, double, with compound interest. Poor lady, she was praying inside. What is that she can do? Then they reached Prashant Nilayam. Everybody said no. Is there accommodation? No. Can I sit here? No. No is the regular answer from confirmed devotees. No. And then the residence he could not get. He stayed outside. Outside accommodation in those days was very poor. You can take out the door and keep it there. Collapsible. You can take out the window and keep it there. Problem because sun and moon shines there in the room.
And there's no light problem because sun
and there's nothing like restroom or anything like that. Open university system.
And there's nothing like restroom or anything like that.
This fellow was more disturbed. Went on cursing his wife, scolding her to the pitch of his voice. Next morning what happens? He sits there for darshan with 3 fingers completely hurt. Swami comes there.
3 fingers.
Slowly, and gently, silently. delicately, tenderly, he stretches his hand and touches his feet. No bandage, no pain, fingers so straight. Immediate cure by the touch of Bhagavan. Simple touch. Then he started praising Swami in front of his wife. The wife had mouth full of dose from this fellow. Now he is praising her. What? She is watching. He'll have some more experience. Wait. She was watching him. And then next morning, this man climbed up the staircase, East Prashanti building. And morning, professors, they need to be slim and trim because they are watched by many students. We should be equally handsome. So that man was practicing yoga and all. Suddenly he saw little Krishna jumping on the terrace. Jumping on the terrace, he saw Krishna. He was trying to catch him and he is running away. Then he looks down, he saw all blue color all over Prashanti. He is a devotee of Lord Krishna. Then he comes to his wife and tells her, Lord Krishna. Then he comes to his wife and tells her, I'm sorry. Baba is Krishna himself. I'm sorry to say he is Krishna. That's what husband confessed. Therefore, there is only one God who is omnipresent. There is only one religion, the religion of love. There is only one language, the language of the heart. There is only one caste, the caste of humanity. The wonderful teaching of Bhagavan Sri Sat Sai Baba. Caste of humanity. When you sit there may be a rich man on this side, there may be a poor man other side, richest man in front of you, the caste of humanity. Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba, the foremost socialist, topmost communist in making everybody, treating everybody alike. I had such a bitter experience once. A Supreme Court judge came by name Balakrishna Iradi. He said, Anil Kumar, please tell Swami I am here. They were my early days. Then we can take some divine risk. So I went to Swami and said, Swami, Supreme Court Chief Justice is there. He said, does he possess any horns like that? Let him sit. The caste of humanity. All are same. The religion of love, all are same in his sight. Doctor? Shall I continue or stop? Those who wish that I should continue, raise your hands. Wow. Good. I am proud of you. This audience tempts me to come to South Africa once again. Because we have no other transaction, no business, nothing. It's only devotion, heart to heart, love to love. That's all, nothing more. I'm so happy, good. Give you another example. The language of the heart. One language of the heart. I followed Swami to one place by name Tumkur, close to Bangalore. And that Tumkur has got number of colleges, engineering colleges and medical colleges. Swami went there to inaugurate a factory. I went along with Swami. Swami asked me to come in the next car, not the same car. I felt very bad. This is very unfair. Very bad. You wanted me, I can sit in your car. Why next car? Why? But you cannot say that. I was painfully bearing the torture. Spiritual torture. Then we reached there, Tumkur. And Swami, big pendal, Anup Jhalota music, wonderful. And Swami gave a discourse, I translated, very well decorated. And Swami went straight to conference hall. where there are majestic chairs, same like Swami's chairs, a big round table. All people sat round that. Board of directors of that factory, I was told. Now, they are multinational. Shall I go in or not? If I go in, he will say, why did you come? If I do not go, he may say, why are you here without being there? What can I do? I was standing at the door, doing like that. Because if he looks at me, we can run away from there. A comfortable religious distance, convenient distance, a respectable distance. But believe me, he was talking to everybody in their language. He was talking to Russian in Russian language, to a Japanese in Japanese language, from Germany in German language. He was talking like that. Though I could not understand, but I could hear different styles. Ultimately, Swami looked at the door. He saw me. Why are you there? Swami, some board of directors meeting, so I'm waiting for that. What are you doing there? Now cat is out of the bag now. Swami, I was standing there watching all this. You talk different languages. German, French, Japanese. So what? So what? Why do you need a translator? Why do you need a translator? You can speak English as well. Why? Why me here? Then Baba said, I know all languages. To make you know, I brought you here. And then said, Swami, why don't you speak in English? Then Swami said, this part of the country, therefore, this language is to be blessed. This region is to be blessed. Therefore, I speak not that I do not know. I know more than what you know. Swami, I know that you know. What a sweet experience. Then after that, we dispersed for lunch. Again table. The chairs are enough for the members of the board. How about me? How about me, members of the board? How about me? How about me? So, I did not go there, went to the kitchen straight. Had some nice dialogue with cooks there. As the time was short, I told them, give me some, whatever that is available. Sir, everything is sent there, nothing is available. Only lime juice available. Okay, give me. I had my lime juice and came out. Swami asked, you had your lunch? Swami, I had. I cannot say because I don't want to hurt his feelings. Swami, fine. Then when we were returning, Swami's car had flat tire. So we had to shift from that car into the car where you fellow, you are responsible. Huh? You didn't want me to travel there. You want to sit there. You made the car flat tire now. See? Yes, Swami, I wanted to travel with you. Very well. And on the way, we went to the residence of a very rich man, a Swami's devotee, just for a snack. Before everybody, Swami stood and said, "Right, come here. You serve every item twice or thrice." To Anil Kumar, who did not eat anything except lime juice, you serve him. This experience of mine tells me that Swami knows all languages, the language of the heart. heart, the language of the heart. And he also proves himself that God is omnipresent. He knows all. There's only one God who is omnipresent, who knows all. He knows that powerful language, the language of the heart. He treats all equal, the caste of humanity. And he preaches only religion, the religion of love. I wanted to present these four statements with appropriate instances and examples. Bhagavan today, my friends, is a preceptor, he is a Sadguru, a world teacher. He can speak on any religion with authority, but underlying unity. Underlying unity. He can speak with authority. What is underlying unity? That's what Bhagavan is. Who is God? God is truth. God is infinity. God is wisdom. God is wisdom, infinity, truth. That's what we find in the life of Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba.
Infinity, truth.
Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma.
Bhagavan be with you and your families for years to come. God bless you. Great South Africa! Wonderful! Now question and answer session.
Satish,
गोविंद राधे कृष्ण गोविंद 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 राधे कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल राधे कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल राधे कृष्ण गोविंद 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 राधे कृष्ण गोविंद 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 राधे कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद मोहन माध कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद मोहन माध कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद मोहन माध कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद पति निवासा कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद पति निवासा कृष्ण गोविंद 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 राधे कृष्ण गोविंद 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 राधे कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल राधे कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल राधे कृष्ण गोविंद 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 राधे कृष्ण गोविंद 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 राधे कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद मोहन माध कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद मोहन माध कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद मोहन माध कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद पति निवासा कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद पति निवासा कृष्ण गोविंद 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 राधे कृष्ण गोविंद 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 राधे कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद झूले ना झूले झूले ना झूले झूले ना में झूले मेरे साई नंदलाल झूले ना में झूले मेरे साई नंदलाल झूले ना में झूले साई बाल गोपाल झूले ना में झूले साई बाल गोपाल झूले ना झूले झूले ना झूले झूले ना झूले झूले ना झूले माईश्वरम माँ झूलना झूलाई माईश्वरम माँ झूलना झूलाई गोपी में पीठ अपनी ही दाता सुम तुम नंदला अपनी ही दाता सुम तुम नंदला झूले नाम झूले साई बाल गोपाल झूले नाम झूले साई बाल गोपाल झूले ना झूले झूले ना झूले झूले ना झूले झूले ना झूले झूले ना में झूले मेरे साई नंदला झूले ना में झूले साई बाल गोपाल